Football Antics 187.
We back.
Don't know, man. Them in the building.
Come on.
Shout out C-Day, shout out FaZe, my brother CB.
Mm-hmm.
See, he's repping that.
Mm-hmm.
Get me, man. Let's just go straight into it.
Let's go straight in, man.
We're gonna call it the darkness of the weekend.
Boy, right now, being an Arsenal fan is a bit. It's dark, man. It's dark times, man. It's not easy, bro. Because me, it's not like man don't have no hope, but it's like man ain't putting all my emotions in it now no more. Man's emotions been invested all season. I've been giving verbal. Oh man, it's mad. It's dark, man. As a neutral, it must be good to see. You know what I mean? It's tight, innit? But like I said, it can go anywhere. It can still go anywhere. Man City can drop points. Liverpool did the perfect article. They can drop points. They can go Burnley and drop. I doubt they go. Burnley got smoked the other day, 4-1. I think they got smoked.
Yeah, what's that name done?
They can drop points at Everton. But me, I'm relying on Aston Villa. But I'm worried about Newcastle. You know what I mean? And when I mean drop points, man can draw and that stuff. Innit? I don't know about anyone losing, but I think I see a lot of draws.
Do you feel that we're playing better away than at home?
I feel like they got less pressure at home.
I'm telling you, I feel that the fans that attend the matches could do better, bro. Like they're too shook. Like I said the other day, they're too shook, bro. Like they're too shook.
What do you mean by shook? What do you mean by shook off?
It's like they stop. They don't cheer the team.
Yeah, it's like when you're watching with anxiety, you're just actually just watching.
I was in the pub, it's peak, man. Man, there, anxiety, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
and it transcends onto the players, man. Let's be real.
No, because we played well. We played well. Eze was cooking. Like, well, now I don't understand.
That was the way, bro.
I don't understand why Mama took him off. Bro. He's the only one that was trying to cook. See the pass he get to have it flipping now, man.
Big question mark around Arteta right now, man.
Yeah, I'm saying basically, if he doesn't win nothing, it's sad to say you gotta go. Not in a malicious way, but you gotta go. You know what I mean? You gotta go
because, like, my worry now is my actual worry now is if we don't win 9 this season, how are the players gonna look at him next season when he's talking? How are they gonna look at him like?
It's not him though; it's them as well.
I know, but it's gonna come to a point where they're thinking, like, we're playing this negative football and it's not winning. We played positive football in the beginning and we almost won. Like, it seems like you can't get over the line type of thing. That's that, and it's like from what I see with some players even looking like, what the hell am I doing here, man?
Like,
I saw that in Rice. There was parts of the games I looked at Rice here, and it's like not even this game, like a few games going. I've looked at Rice, and it's like he's getting fed up.
I see Rice saying that.
What it is with Rice, you know what I feel? I feel that certain man them, excluding myself, but everybody, including the media, have overrated him. If you know what I mean.
No, I don't think. I think he's that guy, man.
I think what we see, what we've been seeing is what that is Rice, bro. He's just a fucking donkey, bro.
You know it is with Rice.
I don't think he can make any team in the world. I don't think he can start any team in the world. Tell me what team he can't start in the world.
I'm not gonna lie. Do you know I was watching that game, especially the midfield battle. Yeah, I just feel like in the past times we backed up with City, Rodri's had up Rice, man.
How many times do you see Rice playing a through ball forward?
No, that's
not his game, man.
What? Listen.
That's his game. I know if you want to be
that's his game. Like Makelele, that wasn't his game, but he was world class. Makelele's game is not to play the ball forward, bro. It's to stop the ball and give a simple pass to the man on the left.
We don't need that, bro. We got like defenders plus Rice, Zubimendi. That man love giving the ball to the keeper, bro. That man love playing backwards.
No, but we woke up yesterday. We didn't want to play backwards yesterday. But you know what? I want SCB's opinion as a neutral. Debut, 187 debut.
I mean, well, with Arteta, I think, you know, the time he's been there, I think, like again, I said earlier, he should have at least had 1 league title. But I feel like you play back more than you play forwards.
Yeah.
Like, your plays always start from your keeper. I noticed that from the Carabao Cup final. Man City wasn't pressing, he wasn't getting the ball up the pitch.
Yeah.
So I feel like you need something to, I mean, I don't know where you can improve.
It's like Saliba and Gabriel, they stop running forward.
Yeah.
You know, usually
they do that
mad run forwards, fam. Like, I see Gabriel do that once yesterday for the first time in how many games, bro?
So do you think we played good yesterday?
I think we played better than
what we've been
the last couple games. A slight improvement.
You see how even Arteta's had enough of the left wing. He's had it.
Yeah, through Eze there.
Yeah, because he's had enough. Because Eze was really inverting and then doing what he was doing. The man that he knows that the left wing's not good enough. Don't even get me started with what Matt Baker was doing on the right.
Oh my God. Listen.
But I don't think they should have took him off yet.
I
though.
don't think
No, he had to come
He
off.
had to come off.
I thought Downham was coming on.
He
Bro,
was
what?
having a
Matt
stinker.
Baker was violating. You see what O'Reilly was doing on the left hand side? Matt Baker was violating.
He was having a stinker like a nacho still.
No,
but
I'm
now-
not- O'Reilly
Nah.
was violating, man. We need someone to burn him, man. I thought Madueke would be that guy, bro.
Nah, Matt Baker.
But he bent up Madueke. It was him who bent him.
But
He
Madueke,
did
but he tried to burn
I
him
think
from
there were
man.
two of them that tried to,
Yeah.
and then just bend them up, nutmeg them as well. I thought, come on, brothers, man, what's going on here, man?
Bad.
What's going on here? Sometimes Madueke, yeah, when it's time to play a simple pass, he can't do it.
There's one chance where he tried to run through that 3-man, brother. Just
And when there was the space there for him to run, he passed it back. I couldn't believe what I was seeing.
Madueke, he's not the guy, fam. That was a dodge signing.
Man, like Downham's running down that wing, you know. I don't want to put no pressure on you.
Oh,
No,
From the
after the
start.
last couple of games, yeah, Downman's not ready, bro. He just gets muscled out.
Yeah, and I must have said the thing.
Yeah, the muscles, yeah.
Last couple of games.
Yeah,
No, but at
yeah.
least he'll try. At least he'll turn a man that can get man a penny or something, bro.
What do you think of Kai Havertz's performance?
He played well.
I think he was unlucky as well.
But
That should have been a
he
penalty.
should have buried that first chance though.
He should
That
have
one,
been-
that Eze flipping on the composure to play that ball in there. The other guy, I like what he done. He just tapped. He played into you. You're meant to. I don't know what you're meant to do because me personally, if that goes to Haaland. Haaland is scoring. Bro. Haaland has that chance. He's peppering the header.
Good Chris has
The
that
header-
chance. Good Chris is scoring
Ooh,
that.
I'm not gonna lie.
understand.
Trust
That's the
us,
difference. That's the difference. The difference was in the box, fam. They were finishing anything they got, and we couldn't.
Trust that ball. Trust whipped him was dirty though. I knew that was going to. See when that left his foot. I knew that was going to.
Because you know what that is? A right footer on the right hand
side.
whipped it in
Yeah.
And we
the
got
natural way. You know, none of this.
Cut in,
left
cut
wingers
back.
on the right wingers on the none of
Another
that.
thing, yeah.
We've got the strikers for that.
You see Haaland's goal, yeah? They reckon that was a foul.
That shouldn't have been a goal. That should have.
Nah,
That was a foul.
No, but
That was
brother,
a
no.
foul.
I know what I say about that goal.
goal.
That goal, yeah. Gabriel likes to do this nonsense, but brother, if that wasn't Haaland, yeah, that doesn't go in. You know that, right? Because Gabriel doesn't do this wrestling. He wouldn't be wrestling with my man. He would have stood there. Yeah, because they started the tempo.
Haaland's actually grabbed him like this, bro. He's grabbed him like this. I'm thinking, but
suspicious, bro.
yeah, because man's in the emotion of it. I'm not even paying
But the
attention.
referees
to it.
even
My
know
man
that
is
you lot on this
scored.
battling team. All social media knows, everyone knows it's not rocket science. These lot are going to go to war. You're going to have the tug of war. The referees even leaving you lot. You want to do tug of war? That's the energy you
Yeah,
want
the
to do.
referee can leave it where they're at, but bro, at that moment there, that
But
should
that
not
was my man's fault when you let when Martinez should have been tracking my man. You let my man throw the ball. This O'Reilly guy, I don't know. This guy, I'm not gonna lie, I hate him, but he's on smoke, brother.
He's on
Yeah,
smoke.
man
That's how
Man
I feel
can't
about
hate that. Man can't hate,
Chelsea.
you know. I'm a football man. The guy is on
that's
smoke.
the one guy I did not want.
The
to
guy
score.
is balling out, bro. For when you rip them two players, I said, brother, this game is gonna get dark. Even that Shexy guy, why didn't man clamp him before he starts in the box? Right, don't let me play football.
Clamp him. Trust
I
the
am
keeper.
clamping.
We've got the best keeper in the world, they'd say. Clamp him and make him save the penalty.
No, even not saying not save the penny. Clamp him before he gets to that. I'm not touching you in the box. I'm being honest. I'm a defender, man. But this is defense. But I'm gonna clamp you before you touch that box, bro.
Why,
You know,
why,
even
do
about
we
the-
let people, why do we let individuals score solo run goals against us, man?
The guy fixed his back. The guy that was doing kick-ups against us, brother. I would have clapped him, bro. Please, man. Where's Timber, man? What the fuck is Timber, man?
Oh,
You need him
Oh.
back.
It's dark, man.
You need him
Yeah.
back. Timber is like your main.
When he ran through our play, he ran through Saliba and get it.
Mascara Doku.
That's a good little battle, though.
bro, he was
No.
getting ripped.
Nah, no, the time won't get ripped.
First half, he was
Hey.
getting
He was
ripped.
getting on him.
He was getting.
Nah,
bro,
he wasn't getting ripped like that.
bro, he was getting ripped.
I'm a defender, man.
He tried to do that
wasn't
stop
getting-
start thing, yeah. Doku's gone.
He was.
He got
He
ripped
was
a couple
getting
of times,
ripped.
but Doku rips a lot when it comes to
Bro, don't lie. Don't
What
lie.
did Doku really do that
I
game
was
then?
more shook
He
of
gave it,
Doku.
but you-
I was more shook of Doku on that side than I was Semenyo on the other. I felt like Ikapi
Well,
wasn't
what
happy.
did Doku do though?
He
At the end of
wasn't
the day,
happy
what did he
himself.
do? What did he
He
do?
redeemed himself of their last
He was
season.
like, what?
Did the
Bro,
goal
he
come
was
from
like,
Doku?
brother,
Did the
the
goal
only
come
reason why he
did
done
the
that
goal
last
come from Doku? No.
Hmm?
The goal didn't come from Doku. What did he really do?
No,
Fam, he
but-
made
but-
some
But it made me
mascara
feel
little
nervous.
But Mosquera done
It
alright,
made me
brother,
feel
man.
nervous when
As
he
a
was on that
defender.
side.
Remember, Mosquera is not a right back.
Twist and
He's not a right back, you know. You don't have to
Bro,
get
I'm
that.
telling you, bro.
He done alright, man. I think he done. As a defending guy, I'm a defender.
Kepe, I can't lie.
Sometimes you get ripped, bro. What is it? Sometimes you get ripped.
Fam, 8 out of 10 times, fam.
He was getting
Nah,
ripped.
it was 5. I played 5 out.
He was
of 10.
getting
It was
ripped.
not
He had to come
five,
off,
it
man.
was-
He had to
A
come
couple
off.
times he
It
clapped
was-
it.
He had to be on Benny.
Brother, he was touched tight.
Yeah,
It was
Keeping on
one
Benny, bro.
way. It was one way. Doku had him in his pocket, bro. Like,
And
Nah,
remember,
look at that.
remember,
Okay,
remember, Mascara's
Nah.
playing because he's more defensively secure than Ben White. But
I've
it
seen,
didn't feel like that.
I've seen Doku.
It was coming-
I've seen
I thought it was
Doku.
coming on
I've
the
seen
half
Doku tear people apart, bro. I've seen Doku tear, man. Even though I
He does
just
this-
watch the
he
Premier
does
League,
this same
Doku
thing.
is
He does this.
shit, bro.
he didn't do nothing that game, really. What did he do? Man said Doku. Did he even score? Did he even assist? So what can I wonder about?
He fed up our defender, man. Just leave it as that.
He's done it once, he better doesn't mean nothing. When they do your bench people up all the time, bro. Sometimes nothing happens.
And that's Ronaldinho, bro.
You know what I
That's
mean?
why
Let's be real.
he made
Let's
the
be
name
real,
for
yeah.
himself.
The chances that we create, yeah, we scored a goal. I feel like it was a 1 in 100 type of goal.
Yeah,
That goal, you know what I mean?
But at the goalkeeping error.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
good,
was
yeah.
we like? Did we like? I know we had a couple chances in that year, but I feel like there was times in the game we was letting the game drift away, man.
But we had that chance to go that line. We tried, man. We tried.
Yeah.
Oh, that is a shot. How can you see Izzy hit the post and you bring him off?
Yeah, that's
With
what
his
I
left
do.
foot as well. With his left.
Hmm?
You know if he got on his right.
I didn't understand that. I don't understand our manager more times with his teams, his squad selections and his substitutions.
Why did he bring off Izzy? I'm watching. I'm like, bro, you're bringing off Izzy. So you're bringing off Izzy. Have you not been seeing what he's doing? Does he play too much football? Does Izzy play too much football for his liking?
I don't know why he took him off. It's dark, isn't it? Well, anyway, man, I trust you then, TV. Because
Well,
Man United,
I
you
mean-
not play Man United, innit?
Yeah, I don't think we played bad against United.
Yeah, I see that
I
game.
mean, I think possession-wise we're okay,
Yeah,
but we're struggling with getting the shots off, getting shots on target, getting
Got a
the
young
ball,
team.
into the box.
Mm.
We can do that, but we just don't have that poacher striker to finish it.
Oh, you got the lap though, no?
we're gonna do that.
Yeah, I don't rate him, man. I think he's shit, honestly. I feel like he's. I mean, in the training he can finish, but
Yeah,
in games he just hits them into the fans.
Yeah.
Where you at with your manager?
Well, I don't like him. I don't like
You're
him.
feeling it. Why
Nah.
not?
I feel like he's too focused on attacking, and it's like he puts our fullbacks up into wingers, and when we lose the ball, we have two at the back.
Yeah.
One counter attack would finish,
Mm.
and we don't have the quickest of centre backs either.
Yeah.
Like I know Wes he's quite fast, but he's not that fast to keep up with Haaland or Gyökeres is fast as well,
Yeah.
but he's got that strength where you can sort of maybe hold him off. But I feel like we need a whole new.
What you say
Only
for Palmer
coaching
though?
team
Palmer's
with
been a bit. It's not cold no more.
Well, I mean, I'm not a fan of Palmer myself. Like I think he's overrated.
Well, one season wonder like
I think
Michu?
he's a winner.
Yes, he's a one-season wonder.
You reckon?
Yeah.
He's like Michu.
Yeah,
Michu's a baller though.
Yeah, but one season wonder
Nah,
though.
Michu's a baller.
Yeah, but one season wonder.
This is Michu, bro.
Michu.
Man, this is Michu.
Croquet.
Man, this is Michu.
Nah, not that one. The one that played for Swansea.
You never
The
heard
one that
Michu?
done this celebration.
Oh, that one. Not the Chelsea Michu, the old school one.
No.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
he played for
You
Swansea.
know the Michu
Yeah,
I'm talking about?
yeah, the one that the coke. I know that one as well.
Oh, that one was a baller though. That cookie was a baller though.
Yeah, because on coke.
You're talking about that.
The Michu that used to do this celebration.
He's the one season one. He's the one season
The
one.
bare one season wonders out here because
But yeah, I think
Nah.
Cole Palmer is just. I mean, he's good. His first touch is fine. His passing's fine.
But do you think it's
He's the
because
one season one because he turned up for England that time, man. He was cooking. Bro.
yeah, but
He
that was
cooking, bro.
in that season that he was banging in.
Yeah, he-
Obviously, I think he's had injuries this season, innit? So
Yeah, he's had a
obviously-
few injuries this season, but
but as well,
you can't really say.
I don't think. It seems like the players don't even like the manager themselves. You know, I'm not even gonna lie.
No,
It's like they don't really rate him.
No, I agree.
Where you've got World Cup winners and that, and then you look at the manager's career, bro.
I can't lie. How a manager's career went, yeah, is how players will rate you as well. Still, I'm not gonna lie,
Yeah.
bro. He played for Hull, bro.
He
He played for them when we beat them in the FA Cup final.
look at Klopp though. Look at Klopp.
Yeah, but then there's
Even
level,
Wenger, Wenger played for.
there's levels still. There's levels still. If you can come in and put in work,
Ferguson, he didn't play for.
if you can come in and put in work,
Yeah.
then you can put some you have to put like early respect on your name, innit? What's he done?
This is new school now. You get me? There's a different level of ballers, fam.
You get me, bro?
The
Bro,
managers
the
you
ball,
make
bro,
should
the
change
ball,
the game.
we played them at the Emirates. The ball's
Yeah,
coming in
yeah,
the
I
air. Did you
understand
see his
what
first touch?
Who's that?
Rosner. Did you see his first touch?
Yeah, that was poor.
That was poor, mate. They were,
yeah.
That's poor. I'm not gonna lie to you. I saw one meme say, brother, this fucking manager has zero distance, brother. What are you doing? I remember the drops to Wenger there, but they were just touching like as a dish.
Yeah.
The ball was in your blood.
He tried to do nonchalant, like, he tried to have his hands in his pocket like he was a bad.
What team was it when he played us?
Yeah, when he played us.
He tried to touch the ball. I saw some meme, brother. You know the meme guys, they just get it. What the fuck you doing, bro? You're just an idiot. You can't even touch the ball. I see certain man Wenger there, when the ball comes, they just do the magic, they do the touch, they do the little touch in shoes, in the tight shoes.
Like, managers wait for that chance.
Yeah.
This is
But he looked like he was waiting for it. Like, he looked like he was dying for it. Then you tried to do the side eye, try.
Where did they get that guy from? With the glasses and stuff.
Oh,
Football manager. He's one of them football managers.
He's a full manager.
No, I'm
He
They're gonna be recruited from full manager.
He managed the club,
that Chelsea own.
Yeah.
Affiliate club.
With them.
Yeah.
I play for manager. You get a lot of affiliate clubs.
Yeah, Strasbourg. I can't lie. I don't know if you lot
So
saw
what
the
did you do
Europa
in
League.
Strasbourg? What's Strasbourg? Germany.
France. But they had a match in the Europa League the other day. It was getting off.
Yeah,
So he coached Strasbourg and they think he had the cheek to be coming to Chelsea.
I think what's his contract like? Is he like interim or is it like?
No, he's
Is it?
I mean,
Nah,
Remember they got to give him time. But I did see something today about they're thinking about Simeone, you know.
But the man would never have signed that thingy. What's his name? The old Chelsea owner. What's his name?
Abramovich.
He would have never had it.
Oh,
Look at that guy that won the
Abramovich,
Champions League. The
yeah.
Inter manager won the Champions League. They didn't give him no chance.
He got rid of him. Adios.
Adios. That guy was that guy. He won him.
You
You remember that manager? Yeah.
Yeah, Timothy Shaw, yeah.
He won Chelsea Champions League. The guy still kicked him out, bro. He said, yeah. This is
And
Chelsea, brother.
that season.
Yeah, he died
that
and say
season,
thank you. Yeah.
We set a record in the Champions League. We won the Super Cup, Champions League.
Is that when Torres scored on the counter attack? I think
Yeah, when they won it that time.
He went for the keeper.
Yeah.
I think won it that time.
That means you might not. Wait, no, you don't. You might not won the chance once, right?
Twice.
Is it twice?
Twice.
Oh yeah,
2012,
Munich.
2012.
I think that's the mad game with Bayern Munich.
Yeah, 1-1.
Okay, Bayern Munich have always been doing this thing. That's man. Champions League pedigree, man.
In their own stadium as well.
Yeah. Speaking of Champions League, like, do you reckon you lot making it?
No.
You don't think so?
You write yourself up, even though
Where you lot now?
extra life.
I think we're like 6. I think.
But you're close to Liverpool. Liverpool are dead tired, man. Liverpool are tired. You make it, but I think you make it.
I
But
think.
if Liverpool don't get Champions League with that squad that they have, fucking
Yeah,
hell, man. My language flipping.
I think the most will probably get Europa League. I'll be happy with Europa League.
At this point,
Yeah, because I don't think our squad. We don't have the right squad for the Champions League. I know it's like you're gonna gain experience in that, but
the Conference Cup again, bro. That's how you man have rolled.
You know what it is? I do like Chelsea. My dad used to put Chelsea Zola days, the Saeed and them and there. You know what I mean? Them good old days.
I play a manager days. Nobody wanted to fuck.
But you know what it is with me and Chelsea? When they won that what's that cup called?
the Club World Cup.
Club World Cup. They got to a bit away themselves. They butt PSG.
They told us some of them were saying that they'll be astonished if they don't win the league.
But when no
Esteban, top goal scorer.
No, because you played PSG twice, so that's
Yeah.
you know what I mean. There's free time now. There's no fluky business now. Let's see what's really going on. It's tight, bro.
Yeah, even the PSG lot said that you lot played us when we were tired, no?
yeah, and they didn't have who was it? They didn't have one of their defenders. I think it was Patro. It was them like probably one of their best centre backs right now.
So who do you think we get? Sir, who do you think we get? Is getting relegated? Who do you think is going down?
Oh, you know he's there now. You see how the table is right now? That's how the table's ending.
What do you think, friends?
From top to bottom.
I agree.
Yeah.
Every match, yeah. Like every week, I'm like,
Well, so Tottenham are going to go
I
down.
didn't think they were going to go
Tottenham-
down.
Yeah, they have.
I was bantering them, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'll see that.
Yeah. I didn't think, yeah.
Like, even when they played Sunderland, I was like, what? Listen, they got that, man. Sunderland at home is dead now. Liverpool wiped them. Fulham wiped them. You man are going to come, like,
I'm not gonna lie to you. Do you know when it sunk in for me?
go on.
When we beat them 4-1, I thought they were gonna go down, yeah. Because after that, man started to look at their fixtures and I was like, do you know what? These man ain't gonna win these matches, you know. I'm looking at it thinking, bro, you're not winning that. You're not winning that. You're not winning that.
Javi
You
was
might
crying,
try
innit?
and win that.
Javi was
They
crying.
ain't
innit?
gonna go down, man.
Javi
And that's
Simmons
just gonna.
was crying.
That's
They're crying already.
You see Javi
I
Simmons
think,
was
yeah,
crying at the
Christian
end of the
Romero as
Well,
well
they
was
are crying.
Yeah.
You didn't see at the end of that game when they thought they won it.
No, I seen him like going up and down. I didn't see him
That
crying.
looked like he was crying to me, bro.
listen,
Bruh.
they're not getting relegated. Yeah.
They are, bro.
If West Ham win,
West Ham win today is done.
if West Ham win,
Well, you
they're
think
4
Tottenham are
points
not getting
deep in
relegated?
They're not getting
You're
relegated.
mad, bro. West Ham have got more balls than them, bro.
If West Ham win, they're Tottenham's 4
Nah,
points
if West
deep in
Ham win-
relegation.
4 points.
I'm not gonna lie.
5
I
games left or
I
something.
want them to
Yeah.
win. I want West Ham to win.
We-
I want them
we're
to feel
gonna
like
take for.
I want
we're
West Ham to
taking
stay
three-
up and Millwall
we're
to come up.
taking three
That's why I
points.
need. I need
But
Millwall
we
to
still
come
got
up.
to play them,
Yeah,
man.
so we're gonna play our season boo.
We still got to play them.
I know that's what I'm saying. That's why I want them to get their points that they need now. Yeah. So by the time we play them, they won't be bothered, innit? That's my hope. Because that's been a
We
that's
gotta
been a
play who? Tottenham.
no
You
West
say
Ham.
we can't face right now. We
Home-
can't beat our West Ham.
Home and away. Home and away.
Well, I'm
They'll
just
come and intimidate.
I
us.
just
West
feel
Ham
like
home and
I
away.
just feel like away we're getting them.
Away, yeah.
I just feel like where it is now,
This is
yeah.
dark football thing.
I don't know. I don't know where the man them
It's
are.
a way.
It got dark real quick, bro.
This is
I
dark
don't- I
football
don't-
either.
I don't know
West
where
Ham
the
they
man
just
them are.
park the bus and chat to Nick on the car. You know what they're gonna do? They're gonna low block. Can our team even break low block? To be honest, can our team even break low block? It's dark for Arsenal right now,
Yeah.
bro. We ain't got a Chelsea that's doing that nonsense to break low block.
Yeah, but I think he needs to stick to that, fam. He needs to like
Well,
shift
the
Eze-
City, how they moved at the City game.
shift Eze to the left for a bit, man.
Yeah.
because
He's got to play. He's got to play every game.
Yeah.
Trossard, Martinelli.
It's done. To be fair, apart from Martinelli's mistake, I prefer Martinelli on the right. Anyway, if we're gonna have to force it,
football-
I
football,
prefer
I agree.
both of them on the right if we're gonna force it. But when Saka and Diamond, you get me. We don't need
I'll
them.
put down them in the 10. You know.
You reckon? Not Saka.
Yeah, man. They use drives,
He's
man.
not- he's
They
not
use the
strong-
driver,
he's not
man.
strong enough
I
on that
feel
right
like
side.
started trying to play Saka in the 10.
I don't know where that
Hey,
idea.
that was so funny when he tried to be Saka in the 10, you know. I don't know where that came from, bro. That was so random.
Listen, yeah, we need to go back to our old philosophy in the sense of we got the defense sorted, yeah. Let's get back to our tiki-taka thing, man. Let's get back to the winger thing, man. Honestly, bro. Let's get back to that winger.
What do you
I
think?
feel, yeah, do you know what, yeah? Part of me feels, yeah, that the wingers went dead, bro, and that's kind of another reason why we're in this.
Bro, when's the last time Trossard scored? December.
That's another reason why we're in this.
Madueke's
situation
last
we're in.
goal.
Our creativity, yeah, is kind of dead.
Extremely.
So
It's in the graveyard with the
defenders get
Undertaker.
bare touches.
You know what team's doing well? Man, is doing what?
Yeah,
Bruno's
they won
cooking.
them.
Bruno's cooking.
Stats.
I think
I think you reckon.
What record?
The most assists.
Yeah, it might.
In
It's Thierry Henry or
I
something.
think he's Thierry, De Bruyne.
De Bruyne.
I think he's just two
Yeah,
assists
Thierry.
away.
Oh, what,
Two
four?
assists
Yeah,
away.
yeah.
And I think
Oh.
I think he'll get that. One
Yeah,
man corner.
and he's now Man United's all-time top assister in
Oh, wow.
season.
He's cooking, bro. Even
Yeah,
Thierry rates his
He's-
thing, bro.
He's going on
Yeah,
the.
yeah,
on
yeah.
the
Thierry
radar.
rates his thing mad, bro. He rates his thing.
Going
My
on
lad,
the
that
radar.
cooking, bro. What's that with me? I'm free. Be careful for them next season, bro. Then I think they're gonna try and cook, and they always got money to spend.
Challenging.
You know, my night.
Are they gonna keep Carrick though?
I think they should.
Yeah, are you gonna?
I think they should.
They should.
Yeah.
You reckon?
They should.
I'm not gonna lie. I think they're gonna kick him out of there, bro.
And I know what happens.
You know what's gonna happen.
I'm not gonna kick him out. I see Kai wearing his Richard Millie, but you're gone, my brother. No, they're gonna do him out,
That's
bro.
it. He's got for $1 million.
Yeah, that's it, man. He's gone, mate.
Then they're gonna just go back downhill.
But do you reckon this kind of play style that's actually making them tick, or do you reckon it's the time that they gel together that's making them cook? Because they have got a dangerous
Nah,
front,
man. Yeah, but their formation in it, Carrick and what's his
and he
face?
brought back Manu, the young guy.
Yeah, but yeah. Vader's right, man. The formation that Amram was doing was a joke thing, bro.
Cameron and Carrick, different formation.
It's a joke thing. You do 4-3-3 and you stay compact and you let your wingers play and what, bro. You're good to go, man. What's this nonsense?
Yeah,
What's this nonsense? Three at the back. What's all that?
Fix his Portugal, innit?
Like,
He's
bro,
not- he's not
you can do that. You
Portugal,
can do that league thing in the Portuguese league. This is the Premier League, mate.
Yeah.
They'll burn you for that. Look at him losing to Grimby and that coward.
Grimsby, that's all.
Imagine that.
Should have been gone.
Imagine
for
losing to
that.
Grimsby.
He should have.
It's embarrassing. You know.
What's that league? What, 2?
Yeah.
I thought it was conference.
Start, man. Start. The reason why Man United thing's mad this season is you lot
They're
actually.
doing well though. You have to give
You
it to
lot,
them. That's
you lot
football.
actually went out of all competitions before December. I don't want to hear no verbal from them, man.
You know the thing that pisses me off about football these days, yeah? And Man United fan will be celebrating that their main rivals man in the same city as them He's going to might even win the league. You're
Only,
celebrating.
I see it the other
What
day.
kind
Wayne
of-
Rooney's
what
the
kind of
only say he
nonsense is
won.
that? What
Wayne Rooney's like, I want Arsenal to win the league. I can't stand Man City.
How can I like Man City? That's like letting Tottenham win the league.
but CB, how did
Man,
you
if you're gonna be
feel?
happy Tottenham win the league, I'd rather someone else win the league. Chelsea, someone else. Then Tottenham. What the fuck?
Yeah,
That's mad. That doesn't make no sense.
That's why I didn't mind when Leicester won it, even though we should have won it that year. But when Tottenham ended up,
I didn't want Tottenham to win that league.
Yeah,
no
yeah.
way.
let me tell you,
Leicester
I
can
didn't
win,
want
yes.
Tottenham to win the league.
I didn't celebrate with
I
them.
didn't want him to win that Champions League final against Liverpool. I was a
Yeah.
Scouser that day. I was a Scouser.
Yeah.
I didn't want them to win
Everyone
that. Even though I hate Liverpool, I said, you know what?
Yeah, I was a Scouser that day.
Because the
still.
verbal we're gonna hear is never gonna end.
Bro, them man,
Tottenham
they
back to the
won the Europa League the other a couple of seasons ago. I just see Tottenham kits everywhere. I see them everywhere. I couldn't believe it.
Secretly, when they come out with that black kit, I knew that's a funeral. That's a funeral kit, bro. Like, look what happened.
Nah,
I
but-
kept it to myself, bro. I didn't bang on no one about it, but as soon as I saw that kid, I was like, what funeral?
No one have no shame though, bro. This football nowadays, it's ridiculous. But when did rivals start supporting rivals? When Chelsea got battered by Man City, you see, but certain Chelsea
how
fans
did you
are
feel
celebrating.
I
Everybody
said
said
Chelsea-
united.
said
Everybody
Chelsea-
seeing
united
other
for
Chelsea
hate.
fans
They're celebrating that they lost
celebrating
to Man City.
City
It just,
beating you lot.
why did
How
man
was
hate Arsenal so
ridiculous.
much, bro? I'm not gonna lie, our fan base
I
were
mean-
hated, we're the most hated, you know.
Yeah.
And we don't even win nothing. Why
With
would
Chelsea fans, I feel like they don't care about the Champions League. They just don't want Arsenal to win the league. So they'd rather Arsenal not win the league and we not get Champions League. Like, I don't see why. I think we would like to get Champions League, yeah, but then obviously, why would you want to focus on the Arsenal not winning the league than getting Champions League? If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah,
I
because
don't get
it's two different sides of the coin. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, you lot got your own things to worry about, but
Yeah.
we're hated so much, yeah, bro. The link ups are mad.
The fan base is,
The link ups are mad.
I know what the hell. Our fan base is kind of annoying. We just think we're a bit too bad.
No. Obviously, the man
Like,
had
we're
the right
popping in
to
it. Our
put-
fan base is popping. Really.
No, listen.
You see Chiefs.
Yeah, I can't lie. He's right though. People were there in the dark times.
Chiefs bugging out, mates.
But I'm seeing more influencers all
Bugging
over
out
the place
still.
on the
Like,
Arsenal
if-
team.
Influencers, where were you?
When it was dark. The
When it was
10-2
dark,
times. Where were you lot?
Now you're getting brand deals in the box and everything. You took it real too, though.
The amount of people I'm seeing now, even people that do like normal, like they got their normal pages. Now they just talk about football on there. Catch talk about Arsenal on there. Catch like memes. The memes are getting mad. That boys in the hood saxophone.
Hey, that is
That's
dark. You hear the saxophone.
Is dark, blood. I'm not gonna lie, like it's come to a point where like
I see the Pablo picture going around. No Pablo Escobar. You see it there like this.
Yeah.
Which one? When you're going to drink.
like it's dark. So like I'm gonna be so real with you, man. Yeah, it's come to a point. The way we've been in this league this year, yeah, is I'm gonna be so real with you, yeah. Even winning the Champions League won't cover this pain.
Yeah, fact.
Okay, that's what you
I'm not even gonna lie to you. Winning the Champions
League.
League
You
is
say
not
that,
gonna
but
cover
you're gonna go to the parade.
I'll go to the parade.
So how's
But
that
I'll go to the parade with
But
how's that pain if you're gonna go to the parade?
I'll go to the parade with a broken heart.
Let's be honest, guys. If we win Champions League, man, are not gonna be happy. Let's be honest. Well,
I'm
man,
gonna
are
be
not gonna be
happy.
happy. They're gonna
But
take
in the
Hennessy
back
bottle
of
to
my
the parade.
mind, yeah. In the
I know
back
you're
of
gonna
my
be there,
mind,
Hennessy bottle fader.
Bro.
Gonna be disappointed.
So you're not gonna
bro,
be happy.
I'm telling you, bro. Do you know what it's
You're not
gonna be
gonna
like?
celebrate if we
Do
win
you know what you
Champions
can
League.
compare it
I'll
to, bro?
celebrate, but with disappointment.
Yeah, bro. It's peak. You know that's like it's like your girl cheating on you, getting pregnant, and then she tells you, but don't worry, it's not his. Like it's dark, bro. It's dark because my mind is, bro. This is the longest anyone's been at the. This is the longest we've been at the top. How can we be at the top for so long, and then these man are gonna come, do their thing, go top of the league, in a space of what? And then what? For the rest of the 5 weeks, they stay top. What kind of nonsense is that? We're out here thinking about the parade, mate. I was thinking about the quadruple at the beginning of the season. Come December, I'm thinking about the quad.
This man about the parade, but
I mean, there was even a time where you was thinking of breaking the
Don't lie.
the clean sheet.
Trust me.
Yeah.
How
least
how
of
big?
this season.
when we lost that,
Thank you.
when we lost
Yeah.
that scene, it was getting a bit dark still.
No, you see,
Yeah,
see,
so
you're
this
even
is getting a bit dark.
it's even hitting you too soon. It hit me when we considered a shot on target because that was the standard. Yeah, I told
Hey,
FaZe,
It's true.
I told FaZe, you know, I told him last week, I said, ever since them clocks changed in March, it's been crazy. It's been crazy.
The summer hit, fam.
I don't know, the sunlight come out, the man them been moving mad.
So no one can see where the fixtures now where Man City is gonna fumble. No one can see that.
Listen,
What? No.
man's even hoping.
I'm not even hoping. Don't even.
So you know,
yourself.
so you think Man City are gonna win all 5 games, please? That's
Yes.
what you think.
Yes.
Are you sure? This is the Premier League, man. Man keep forgetting this is the Premier League, bro.
Bro, listen.
It's not easy as that, brother.
How many? See, you're just fooling yourself. You're just playing games with yourself. We've seen it. We've seen it. We've seen it so many
Alright, do
seasons.
you wanna
Man City,
should we compare their fixtures, yeah? So this is our next 5 and their next 5, yeah. So
They got Aston
we've
Villa.
got Newcastle,
and they got to
Fulham.
Bournemouth and Brentford.
We got Newcastle. They got.
we got Newcastle. When we got Newcastle, well, obviously they're playing Burnley tomorrow. That's their game in hand to go on level.
They better not score 4 goals. Man.
So and then after that, we will play Fulham, and then they will play Everton. When we play West Ham, they will be playing Brentford. When we play Burnley, they'll be playing Bournemouth.
Yeah.
And then last game of the season,
Aston Villa.
we got Palace.
Where did Aston Villa away at home?
We got Palace, and they got Villa at home.
That's
Last day of the season.
C's at home.
Last day of the
They
season.
should
Yeah, last game of the
You
season.
sure they got Villa at home?
Yeah, bro.
Villa
Villa beat them at their ground. Bournemouth.
They're like what? 30
Bournemouth.
games
That
unbeaten?
nonsense you done against us, you need to do that against City, you know.
They
And you lot at home as well. You lot better do that nonsense against City.
Bournemouth
That's how
They're like,
Watkins is
what,
going to
13
break
games
into the
unbeaten?
England squad
Yeah.
for the World Cup.
Bournemouth can get.
Yeah, he started to pick up a bit of 4 minutes.
Get me. Look what Attrick against City, bro.
But Bournemouth can get a draw.
Yeah,
You know
bro,
what I
at
mean?
least.
But are we
Because
going
at
to win?
this point,
Are
yeah.
we going to win our game? That's
And
what- Are we going to win our game?
I don't know if you lot noticed in commentary. Did you hear the verbal they were saying? They were saying if it stays like this and they're equal on everything, that it'll be there'll be like a
Yeah,
playoff in that.
there's a playoff. Yeah. One game to decide it.
If it stays 1-0, and we both
If it's
won.
same goal difference, the same points, you play it off. One game,
Well, just one game at Wembley or something. Or what?
Yeah,
one game, head to head,
Why not?
neutral ground.
one game at Wembley.
Yeah, Wembley goes off,
Yeah, that'd be sick.
and that'll be
You
lit.
Yeah,
You ain't never seen
I
that
mean,
before.
as you know, it's not my club, but still, yeah.
I'm
That'd be lit.
not even gonna lie.
That'll be lit. That's what they have to do, that, innit?
I'm not on that.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not on that.
Well, no doubt,
But
they'll
look at
probably
this,
go to,
brother. Are we
I'm
going
not
to score
at
more
least,
goals
like,
than Man
for
City?
one of the
Are we
clubs.
going to score more goals than Man City? No.
Oh, listen, they know now they have to.
Yes, but that's the thing I'm saying, Faith. They know, we know now, yeah, we can't play that nonsense football no more.
We
We
have to
go
score.
out 5
Now
goals.
it's about.
Six
It's not
goals.
about. So wait, let me get this right.
Because Faith, if we win all our games and score more goals than Man City, we win the league. You know that, right? And if they win all their games and don't score more than goals, they lose the league.
So we can't. So basically, it's a thing where we cannot. It's about 3 points every game to the end of the season. 3 points every team.
3 goals, bro.
Basically, if
3
I
goals.
want
minimum.
4. I want 4
4
minimum.
goals
Yeah.
minimum.
This is dark. But
you
Arsenal,
cannot concede no goals.
we ain't even scored corners recently.
I know. Don't even go there.
That was our hope.
Our corners were looking dangerous against them.
I
now,
don't
though.
listen for the next 5 games. I don't want to see no 1-0 to the Arsenal, bro.
No,
It needs to be 5 minimum.
he ain't gonna play like that. If he plays like that, he has to go anyway. But he knows now. He has to wake up, bro.
Fam, anyway,
Look at
you know, I say anyway, he fucked up this season, innit? Kick him out, get Klopp in while he's available. Get Klopp in, give him what he wants. Get me. Who else is there?
Or you
If
say
we fight-
you're not
if we
Klopp team?
fight-
You got
If we
Xavi.
fight Arteta
Do you think
now,
Klopp will
who
come
shall
there?
we get?
Xavi,
Yeah,
leave
Xavi.
Xavi again.
Fuck
Fucking get
Xavi.
no,
Well,
no, Xavi, get him.
Alonso.
No, Xavi.
Xavi,
Oh, Boss
Barca,
Xavi.
Barca.
I don't want him. He's not proven.
What?
What about
He don't
the
need to be
Bournemouth
proven.
manager?
He's not proven.
Jose Mourinho wasn't proven like that.
Oh yeah, Bournemouth manager at the end of the season. What you not saying about Bournemouth manager? He plays football.
I mean, he's leaving.
I won't
We
take,
need to play football.
I won't take him either, bro.
I'm not gonna lie to you. It's hard to find someone that's proven Facebook.
Enzo Maresca's there.
He's there, bro.
Maresca.
Klopp ain't coming to us. Bro.
Is Maresca proven?
Fuck him, bro. Get out of here, man. We don't want him either, fam. We want
I'll take Bournemouth manager, to be honest with you.
I won't
They
even
took
take-
about. I can't lie. They took about Fabregas still.
I'll take
Yeah,
Cesc.
Cesc,
Oh,
I
I'll
won't
take
take
Cesc.
nobody
He's doing well.
apart from Klopp
It's-
right about now.
But it's all good in Syria. You can
Them man's
experiment.
all you lot are mentioning are if buts and maybes, if you know what I mean. Klopp is gonna come and get the job done. You get me?
No,
He's
Klopp ain't
fucking
coming to
fully
us.
He could just come out of nowhere and just.
Klopp ain't gonna
I
come.
reckon
Get him while he
Klopp will get the best out of Martinelli though.
Klopp ain't
give
going
him
to
what
come.
he wants, bro.
The
While
guy's
he's
doing adverts and
available.
he's got white teeth.
Just imagine what he'll do with your youth. Like, look what he did with Trent. You know,
Yeah,
Harry.
yeah.
What type of player?
He'll play diamond all the time. He's that kind of
Yeah.
guy. He'll play him up, fling him in there.
Yeah, I hear the clock thing still. But don't you feel like in these last couple of seasons he became a bit like tired? It seemed like he was a bit tired of the.
Bro, what boring of smashing up teams, bro. That front three was just mental.
Yeah, do you know what? I would have thought it would have been Klopp to replace Wenger, but obviously he got the Liverpool.
Wenger took too long to leave, bro.
Yeah.
That was the plan, but Wenger took too long to leave.
Oh, is it?
I swear, even what Klopp was even flirting with us, fam. He even mentioned that, he would like to manage Arsenal, fam. And then Wenger took too long to leave. Liverpool.
That would have been a shout still. That would have been a shout. But okay, so let's say if it's not Klopp. What do you not think about the Bournemouth manager?
I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't care you bring
So it's gonna be another Spanish
done.
done.
Let's bring in someone new, bro.
I'm saying, man, I don't feel like he will get respect.
Let's bring in Eddie Howe, man.
What?
For when you
You see that obviously that. You see the London
Bring Eddie Howe.
teams, you feel me, yeah? You got the mentalities, you get me. You got a couple random mentalities in the squad, you feel me, yeah? Who are you, bro? Coming from Bournemouth, you think you're gonna come here? Listen, it's not gonna run. Listen,
Oh yeah, I hear what you're saying.
we
On that
need
one.
a clock, bro.
Yeah, you're right. The players are like that.
Who do the guys think getting Champions League spots then? I feel so you got 5 spots now.
How it is now is how it's gonna end. How the league is right now is how it's gonna
That's the
end.
Villa's gonna get you.
How the league is right now is how
What
it's
happened
gonna
to
end.
Villa? They kind of went quiet a bit.
No, they come back. They come back.
They're coming back now.
The sun's out.
They don't know which.
They get gas on the sun's out.
Yeah, I like Villa. Hopefully they can stay confident. They can beat City.
Yeah,
They can beat City.
I think they're probably them and Bournemouth are like the biggest threats to City in like the last.
But I remember I said it's probably
They're
it'll
sleeping
be a
on
team that
Burnley.
we don't expect. Don't be surprised Burnley
They're sleeping on Burnley.
Don't be surprised Burnley don't do a thing or get a draw.
Yeah. I mean, they're gonna want to get out of relegation. They're gonna want them.
But can Burnley still get out?
No, they're done.
They're done, right?
That's it, man.
Are they?
Just trying
They're
to,
done for.
Are you sure?
The bottom three is how the bottom three is.
I don't think Burnley.
their heads held
Mate.
high and that.
Mate,
I don't
I
think
think
Burnley.
it depends on Palace and West Ham. No?
listen, for
Let
them,
me check Burnley. I don't think they're done.
Burnley are out of it, bro. They're
20
rock bottom.
points, bro.
I know Wolves are gone. Wolves are.
They're gone,
Wolves are
bro.
relegated.
Yeah, Wolves are done. Wolves are
If
done.
you're not past the 30s at this stage of the season, man, forget about it, man.
Yeah, Burnley are done still.
Man, that was funny. Tottenham just hit.
It's just out. Not good for us. West Ham and Spurs. It's tight down there,
Bro,
Even Leeds.
listen.
Hey, Newcastle are down there. Oh, Newcastle. We should move to them, bro. What happened to Newcastle?
but they know that
What
these
happened
lot
to
get
the Iron
gas.
Money? What happened to the Iron Money?
These lot get gas when they play against us, man.
Newcastle all the way down there.
Where is it?
14.
Hey, we don't say should we just grab Gordon off them?
No, man.
Yeah, I
Huh?
think we should grab Gordon. I'm gonna take
No,
Gordon.
man.
I'll take Gordon and Martinelli. Well, Gordon. I'll take Gordon.
Fam, I reckon he will give us what Martinelli and them man give us.
No,
You reckon?
he's
man.
better than Martinelli.
I think he's a better shooter.
It's consistency.
He's a better shooter.
bro.
He's a better shooter, man.
That guy's the top goal scorer.
Listen,
He's
I
the
had
top goal
that,
scorer.
bro. I had him on my fantasy football team, bro. The guy's not the truth, bro. He has bare dead games. Dead games. On him.
Because one thing we know for the summer that we got to sort out that left hand side, man.
That Barca you, bro.
And we got to bring back.
But
I feel like we need another
Not Barca,
midfielder.
that PSG you.
Kvaratskelia.
Kvaratskhelia.
Kvaratskhelia,
That's
bad
big,
boy.
that's big money though.
The two
Yeah, break the
signings
bank.
that I'm hearing, the two signings that I'm hearing, that Kvaratskhelia
And Alvarez.
and Alvarez. Just that's it.
That's what we need still.
That's it.
Yeah, that's what he needs to.
Game over, bro.
Yeah. Jesus can cut. Trossard can
100%.
cut.
Who would you keep? We have to keep one. Trossard.
Nah,
yeah,
I keep
Trossard
Trossard.
can. Obviously, if I'm forced, obviously I'll keep my.
Trossard.
No. He's done.
Yeah.
He's done.
I'll
Yeah,
keep
yeah,
Martinelli though. He's still young.
If you're gonna say Martinelli, I keep Martinelli. If I'm forced to
My
pick
backup.
Martinelli,
And then that's it. The defense is cool. You get me. You've got Saka and Dalman. You get me. Alvarez and Glockeres. You get me. Plus a little bit of Havertz.
we're not saying. Yeah, but you reckon you don't reckon Kai's gonna stay though? Yeah,
Man, where's he going?
Where's he there, bro?
probably Bayern Munich or something. One
I
of them
can't
German
say- I think
teams.
he'll.
No,
I think
Bayern.
Maybe
he'll
back to
stay.
Bayer Leverkusen.
Kai, I like Kai, man. I like him. I like King Kai, man.
But for the wages that he's on, is he returning the favor?
I mean, what he had that ACL injury.
He
no?
scored though. Didn't he?
For the wages that he's on, is he returning the favor?
He scored though for us.
He scored that chance, but when it comes to the easy ones, he don't want to score it. I like Kai. Don't get me wrong, but
Yeah,
Boy. it's looking like it's Champions League or nothing, man.
Yeah,
The double's still on.
What? So what? You reckon we can beat PSG or
And a one-off game, yeah.
Bayern?
in a one-off game, yeah.
Yeah, we could score a set piece.
But
Well, their wingers, what we can't handle Doku and this Semenyo, these clowns. But we're gonna handle this Bayern Munich and PSG
Yeah,
wingers.
Michael Elise.
But the
the manager's always on.
Man,
No. Nkapia had up in
It's
his
silly.
He had him up. Nkapia had him up. Even Calafiori done a little thing. Listen, yeah.
Well, PSG
Let's bring
that guy
let Timber
see
come
what he
back.
done to Liverpool. Fucking hell, man.
Let's bring Timber back.
Fucking hell. He cooked them off the bench. He came and done some
one-man
food.
team.
He's playing FIFA. The guy playing FIFA. He just
Yeah,
put out
he's
no
mad.
finesse.
Mad good.
Yeah, man. Like, yeah, man.
Dembele running around.
The belly's having a whale of a time, man.
Dembele running around cooking.
So like, well, okay, if you was to like, obviously I don't want to look too far ahead, but if you had to pick between PSG and Bayern Munich, who would you take?
I'm going Bayern.
You take?
I'm going Bayern.
What about you, Fates?
PSG wingers are being better. But I'm gonna love watching that game. But the Real Madrid, I think game, I was pissed, man. I should just turn over, bro. I'm watching Arsenal this foolish football.
Secretly, yeah, I might go PSG. You know?
We want
PSG.
PSG. We want their wingers instead of Bayern wingers. Bayern wingers are not. PSG wingers are better. Me personally.
No, man.
Obviously, let's not get too carried away. Let's not disrespect Atletico Madrid.
Nah,
Because I
we
feel
could
like-
them. We should cook
I
them.
feel like going there. If we can not lose there, I'll be confident because
We should cook them.
I feel like I don't want the stadium to get to the players because they're going to create an atmosphere, mate. That Mestalla gets dark
Have
over
we got
there.
them next?
I think we got them not this week, next week, right?
I think so, yeah.
You know, so we got Newcastle there. We need to
So we got Newcastle Saturday. That's a Saturday night game. Got them at 5 p.m. and then we got Atletico on the. I don't know if it's the Tuesday or the Wednesday.
So was your first game with them at home or away?
No, we're going there because obviously when you finish,
What's your
I
second?
don't know if you know, but when you finish top of the league in the Champions League, all your rest of your
Or
games,
you're just at home?
yeah, that home. Obviously, you have to finish first before you can get there.
Yeah. No, I didn't know that.
Oh, you meant? Oh no, you meant.
I reckon we get dry. we get dry, Atletico.
You might not in there now. Because I was gonna ask you,
Nah,
did you
yeah.
know, but I just
I mean, we got knocked out the first knockout round.
Sorry.
Not too loud again.
PSG.
Oh yes, PSG cool. Yes,
They
PSG.
got
Yeah,
their
the belly
revenge
of them,
on
man,
the
yeah.
World Cup.
The cookies still.
I feel like it's gonna be a good game though. Bayern PSG.
hopefully.
Bournemouth might get into Europe,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. Well, do you know what? Did they-
It's
did
looking
Bournemouth
dark-
win on the
it's looking
weekend?
dark for Chelsea still, you know.
Did they win?
You know.
I think yeah, 2-1. Was it 2-1?
Because I would have thought that maybe their manager coming out saying that he's leaving at the end of the season would have made them feel like they're not bothered. I hope they're bothered though. I hope they bothered going
Who
to run
did
on
they beat
form.
on the weekend?
I don't know.
Forest.
Is it Forest? No, Forest moved to them.
No.
I swear.
They won
Gibbs
2-1,
White got a
right?
hat trick on the weekend.
Oh yeah, against
I
Burnley.
would have put him in my family. I would have put him in there, man.
Who did they play?
You know, these are the times you go use up your thingies now, boy. I still ain't used my triple captain. This would have been a perfect. But yeah, anyway though, man, them.
Football antics, 187.
Football at
man.
187. Shout out my brother CV on his debut. Brother C-Day.
I'm on faith.
Phase in the background. You done know.
Don't know.
Football 187. We
It's
are
dark,
there.
it's dark, man.
Down
Yeah.
for the 187.